Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we are a part of a group of prisoners who were exiled from the kingdom of Manahill, and while the wilderness seemed peaceful at first, we were soon attacked by a wild beast, to which I immediately died. After a few attempts though, we successfully escaped, but not without casualties. Well, glad the mom and child escaped. Hey, are you okay? I can't believe it. It all happened so quickly. No point in thinking about it now. We need to keep moving and find some sort of shelter. This is no world for a child. So those were the beasts King Vicar kept warning us about. For a second I was starting to believe they were nothing but fairy tales, says Little Red Riding Hood. B4 says, well, at least it didn't boot you to the title. This is true. Okay. Ratatosker. Interesting name. Ratatosker. Is it like a skunk rat? We got fur. Item. Stuff. The Ratatoskers are fearless little critters that often die due to poorly choosing their prey. Wow. That is an unfortunate species. I'm surprised they haven't gone extinct yet. Blood shroom. What was that? Oh, it's a consumable. Looks gnarly, but heals bleeding and poison status ailments to one ally. Oh, goodness. Get to deal with that sort of thing, huh? Just a wild animal. A friendly one. If it's not a shadow, it's friendly. So this thing is attacking me because it thinks that I am suitable prey. Oh, how wrong it is. So Maddie says these things are based on Norse mythology. Ratatosker was the messenger of the gods, climbing among the branches of the world tree. And yeah, it was Beer Force. Answering Beer Force's question of, wasn't that the recurring boss from La Mulana 2? Apparently it was the recurring boss from La Mulana 2. This looks like a save point, which is interesting because you can save everywhere. While there are save points spread throughout the game, you can save anywhere and anytime through the main menu. Escape key. That is a little redundant. I kind of wonder if one or the other feature will be gone in the actual main game. Oh! Oh! That's a cool looking monster. Love the dithering there. Okay, Wolfston Game says, yeah, I meant to remove them. I used them before I implemented autosave. Maddie says save points are probably just there to act as a hey, you should save now thing. Either or. Barghest. I'm getting the feeling I'm gonna lose this fight. I lost this fight. Whenever the odds are against you in combat, try escaping. And how do I know when that's going to be the case? Aside from dying. Bye! Oh gosh, gotta still run. Incidentally, if you hold the shift key while auto run is on, you walk. Hold on a sec. Violet pear. Glad that doesn't stop me in my tracks. It occurs to me I should have tried going back for a red. Glad you made it. You've lost half of the group in less than a day. It's so hard to have hope. But we have to try, right? Let's keep looking for shelter. Hope we find it soon. This is not going too well. Why did the king not have mercy on my child? This isn't right. My child doesn't deserve this. What did we do to get exiled out here anyway? Another violet pear. More enemies. These I can handle. You surprise the enemies, nice. So I don't have an option, by the way, to use that special move that I found in my menu. Guess that comes later. Not that I need it for these files. Beaver says exiled for running around with no pants. Hey now, I didn't take them off until after I came out here. Another jackalope. Not difficult to take down. But that's kind of how things should be when you're at the beginning of the game. Gotta ease the player in. I like when games do that. I know that there are harder games out there meant for more experienced RPG players, but I'm always a fan of being eased in. Oh, this is a nice scene. Again, I like the dithering. I see a cave up ahead. Maybe we can use it as shelter. We're not crossing this chasm, and much less going into that cave. Don't be ridiculous! You saw how dangerous it can get back there. And how can you be so certain it won't be worse inside of that cave? At least out here we can run for our lives. We won't go. Period. Fools. There's nothing you can do about it. We need to look after ourselves. So come on, let's keep moving. Interesting that this game uses letterboxing to show a cutscene. That makes me feel nostalgic. I would have expected the letterboxing to be a little bigger, though. Okay, I can go back for them if I want to. Am I able to? Are they still here? Did they already get eaten? I feel like they already got ate. But let's see how far I can go back anyway. Better stay away from those deadly beasts for now. Well, tell that to the mom. Oh, and we're already in the cave. Alright then. Interesting. This place sure feels eerie. Well, the light growling noise in the background probably doesn't help. Let's scout a bit further before sheltering. I better scout further ahead than him. I seem to be the only one capable of fighting right now. Out of curiosity, let's bump up the game audio just in case that's not picking up in the stream, because I have the game turned down a little bit here, so it doesn't drown out my voice. It does sound ominous. Especially these. What are these? And how did you get ahead? Hey, let me heal you up. I stocked up on some medicinal herbs. Thank you. This place sure is dark, but it's pretty warm around this flame. Perhaps we can shelter here. Somebody's hungry. What in the God's name was that? We better keep moving. Further in? Incidentally, if that sound effect sounds familiar to anybody, oh, not the growl, the background mumbling, growly sound that I turned up the volume for, that is an RPG Maker sound. This is an RPG Maker game. That is surprising. When I first looked at this game, I did not expect it to be an RPG Maker game. I was not aware this was an RPG Maker game until the game creator told me. Turns out it's made with RPG Maker MV. This is impressive. Would not have expected an RPG Maker game to be this. It goes to show you can definitely create an RPG Maker game without it being obvious. Usually there's something to indicate that you're playing an RPG Maker game. Often the sound effects. Oh, great, one of you things again. Am I able to fight you? Carbuncle! Yeah, that's definitely Carbuncle, alright. A very mean looking one. Okay, I can at least fight you. I get first turn, which is helpful. Defend. Unleashes a limit break. Okay. Cool. We got Carbuncle's Ruby. Is it stuff? Yep. The carbuncle is such a rare creature that it is likely you're the only living person to have ever seen one. Well, it's a good thing I recorded it. Would you mind healing me again? Let's keep moving. Hey, let me heal you up. I stocked up on some medicinal herbs. Thank you. Maddie says, I liked that animation of unleashing your power and such before doing the attack. Yeah, it gave me a bit of a Super Saiyan vibe, but it was definitely cool. Looks like we gotta jump this ledge. Are you ready? I'm gonna be a silent protagonist. Yes. After you. That was automated. Well, that's a bummer. Kind of wonder what sort of creature that was. Is it gonna get darker again? No, it's getting brighter. Run, stupid! We're not running. That's a health bar if I ever seen one. I love these still images. I was half expecting the screen to become pixelated like it does in, say, Final Fantasy VI. You don't look so good. Don't worry, I got you.